So here I am with the MC2 steering column and the EF steering column, and what I want to do is see if I can mount the switch gear, so all of these Storks and stuff, onto the old column, because that's going to save me a lot of effort. Now some of this is going to be easier than others, so we'll just have to see how we go. But the first thing I want to do is just check general dimensions. So you can see if I put them up to each other, the actual sizes and locations, it all looks fairly similar, other than obviously this switch gears are quite a lot more going on. And then how it locates looks kind of similar too. It's a little bit different on the back here actually. This has got two locations here, one here and here for the EF. And this has got one there, one there. It's got three. We'll see if we can take some of it apart, and if it's, this is welded there, and this is welded there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off. So first thing I need to do is pop all these covers off the back. I think there's one. I don't know if I need to do that or not, but I need to take the airbag module out, the horn bit out. So let's just take these off first and see what we're left with. Covers off means I can remove these little 8mm bolts out. So if I just so both those bolts are out, and then look at this, that undoes. And then we have a yellow connector there, and that's for the airbag, so I need to take that out. And it takes out these little spring things which are in there in the connector. So there's an airbag. Bet you're not going to be able to sell that. If your airbags come out, you've probably got bigger fish to fry. So saying that these are the horn buttons as well. So you have two little buttons either side, so I need to undo those as well. 19 on the impact. Let's go. First blast, love this thing. So, take that out of there. Back this wheel off now, and you can see that little peg there and below around the other side goes into the back of the steering wheel here, and that means it can cancel the indicators automatically. Lost that then. Can cancel the indicators automatically, whereas this one is a bit different. You can see here it's got this little thing, and this is the thing that cancels them. So that's something. I might lose the auto cancelling function on them, but it's going to be, if I can get them on, I will. It's a matter of taking these 3 crosshead screws out, so take out this whole top part of the assembly. Screws in here, you can take them all out, which I have done. There's one just staying in there. It's off there like that, and that's the whole wiper and indicator mechanism Storks out. I'm pretty sure I need the barrel as well, so I'm going to need to cut that off there. I'll do that later, but for now I'm just going to see if I can take this off here with some screws. I've only got 2 screws down there, and see if I can mount these switches on at least. One off. We'll see if the new ones go on. So I've just found something out that's interesting, is that the connectors, when you flip them over, because this has obviously got the interesting indicator on the right hand side, the JDM Life EF style. Anyway, the connectors are exactly the same, so I can actually reuse everything. My whole steering column from the EF. I can't believe that they left the connectors the same, considering it's a completely different chassis. But anyway, so the main thing I need to do now is take that barrel off. So that's what I'm going to work on. I'm going to take the barrel off the MC2. Before I get too animated, I might just see if I can take to bits this spare barrel I've got. Someone's already taken the trouble to cut this off. So I'm going to see if I can dismantle this. The screws off, and leaves you with this. And this looks identical to the one that's actually on the EF, so that would be nice. I can just put that straight in the back of the barrel, so we'll see, but it's looking promising. And then now I just need to figure out how to get this part, because this is obviously the key part of it, but how can I get this whole thing out? So we'll have a look at that now. Pulling out these two little I don't know what you call them, or grommets, or metal grommets, it means you can take the whole immobiliser part of it off. So that's there, and I think as long as I have that next to the key, it'll work, and I can do away with this whole barrel part, the immobiliser and the key barrel part of the switch. And I'm just going to see if I can mount that up to my EF column, and let's have a look. So first things first, I'm going to just undo the little two nuts at the bottom there and see if I can mount the key barrel part of it. Really stubby screwdrivers come to the rescue here. So that's off, so I should just be able to take this out. Oh, just fell out itself. So that's out there. Hoping this is... Ooh, the keyway looks a bit different. Let's have a look. Okay, the keyways are different. I'm going to try and nab the keyway out of this one, put in this. These little tabs reveals this, so getting somewhere. And I'll do the same to the other one, see how we look. So these look like the same mechanism, so I should just be able to shove. The plastic is a bit different, but I should be able to basically shove it on there. Let's give it a go. That means I'll have the right keyway in place, and looks pretty secure. I've had to bust off a couple of tabs because they didn't line up, these plastic tabs, but it seems like it's in place well enough. And yeah, let's just place this in the back of the EF barrel now. So that's on there like that, and I'll get my key in a second and just check it all seems to be working. But other than that, I just need to make sure when I start the car the keys are next to this immobiliser thing, so I could just tape them to it. And then yeah, that's the immobiliser part of it done. And I've got the wiring for the MC2, the VTI, whatever, on my barrel, so that's good news. That all seems to be working as it should. So now I'm going to tape this to this, because that's the immobiliser, and see if the whole thing starts like this, and then I'll be able to put my steering column in. Obviously the other thing I want to do is just I'll put this back on here, and that will be my wipers and everything will work. Looking good. All I need to do now is just plug it in. I've got my normal EF Storks back on there, and just chuck it in the car and see if the thing starts. Okay, so we have a brown connector here on the fuse box again, brown connector there behind the fuse box, my transponder tape situation into this box here, the immobiliser, and then these are the EF barrels. Moment of truth. Right, so I'm getting somewhere. It seems to me that the key needs to be very, very close to the transponder to actually for it to work. So that's good to know. But it does start. But yeah, I need to have the key like that, so I'm going to transport and then it'll work. So here we have it. The car's running. The key, the transponder, just like that. I want to say, yeah, keys in the barrel there. Everything seems to be working. And I just need the keys for the actual transponder, something like that. So yeah, I just need to make a way of making that work every single time, but it seems to be working consistently now, which is good news. So yeah, EF Storks and full column, just OEM. I just changed that barrel, got it just taped on now. Key, just normal EF key. Happy. Well, I need to sort the temp sensor and stuff like that out, but Yep, transponder's on. So it all works, so that's good news.